Hey everyone, I'm Armor Unit 01, and I'm here back for some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling action over the internet. I'm not really recording on the same day. Usually that's how I do it, and I release a video, but I'm going to be out of town, and I wanted to make sure that you guys had something to watch at least. If not, then I'll release it with the same previous video that I just recorded, and that duel was an excellent duel as well. You should guys definitely check it out. It was a control deck with Asilo or Calcus onto the field and Thunder King. It was definitely a one-sided show of control of the duel. So enough talking and chit-chatting. Let's go ahead and pop into a duel. And as always, let's hope it's a good one. And on our bottom we have Max Star 100, and on our top we have Grr 7773 or 7773. We have Mountain Sylvania on the land card played onto the field, and we have one set face down. So we're going to get to see the we have Dragon Shrine onto the field as well. This is going to send one Dragon type monster from the deck to the graveyard. Then, if the monster was sent to the graveyard was a Dragon type normal monster, you can send one more Dragon type from your graveyard. And Red Eyes Black Dragon is sent to the graveyard. So it's going to be another monster, which is Red Eyes Wyvern Dragon. Wyvern, really? Was what I saw. One card set from Gur's side of the field. One card is set on his side of the field. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. And Red Eyes Wyvern's effect is going to activate, which is going to special summon a Red Eyes Black Dragon onto the field. Alright. And Mount Severo's effect is going to activate. Let's go ahead and read this card really quick. If you can send one plant type monster from your hands to, or face up in the field to the graveyard, choose one Sylvania's card from the deck and place it onto the top of the deck. If you use this card's effect, Mount Severo's once per turn. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you can excavate the top card of your deck. If it's a plant type monster, send it to the graveyard. Otherwise, place it on either top or the bottom of your deck. And we have a copy plant onto the field that was flipped, summoned. And we have Sylvania's Peacekeeper, which, let me read this card really briefly before anything too crazy happens. What can we do? Turbo Synchron could be summoned on the field. This card is activated and sent to the graveyard by a card effect. You can target one level 4 lower plant type monster from the graveyard, special summon the target. Use this effect of Sylvania Peacekeeper once per turn. Okay, so if it's sent to the graveyard, go ahead and special summon on something. So we have Formula Synchron onto the field, and that's going to allow Max to go ahead and draw a card. So draw the card. Unless Gur has some kind of card to, I don't know, Venus Chain, maybe? But I don't know too much about these Sylvania cards. But it is a good new mechanic, and I hear a lot of people do like, or a few people like this new mechanic in the game. Miracle Fertilizer is going to be played, and that's going to go ahead to return special summon a monster from the graveyard, plant type specifically. So we have Peacekeeper going to be going back on the field. So we have 3. So this fix is going to be activated. Sorry, excuse me, everyone. And Longfire Blossom is going to be sent to from the deck to the graveyard. Super Solar Nutrition is going to activate, which is going to send Peacekeeper to the graveyard, and that's going to tribute a level 2 or lower type monster, and special summon one plant type monster from your hand or deck whose level is equal then or less to the tribute monster plus 3. So we have a potential of level 4 to be special summoned onto the field. And Max is looking in his deck, I assume. And we have Longfire Blossom onto the field. Longfire Blossom's effect is going to activate, I imagine. And this is a bunch of special summoning on Max's side. It's just constantly special summoning, special summoning. Have we even seen a normal summon yet? Maybe it was just Peacekeeper. That was normal summoned. But with a duel before, there is a time limit in Dev Pro, so Maxstar needs to definitely keep that in mind. So we have a Hermitry, and once per turn, this you can exacerbate the top card of your deck, and if it's a plant type monster, send it to the graveyard. If you do, draw one card. Otherwise, place it on the bottom of your deck. If this card activates from the deck and sent to the graveyard by the card effect, look at the top 3 cards in the deck, and then place them in the deck in any order you want. So he's activating the effect of Hermitry, and he's going to activate a plant monster, and that's going to allow Max to go ahead and draw a card. The card Mushrooma is going to activate, which I imagine is going to send a card, because he targeted face down card flip. Chosen. If this card is activated from the deck and sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target one spell, trap card on the field, and destroy that card. So that's exactly what is going to happen. And why is there a chain? Oh, there's a chain because the Sylvania Sage Quilli. And when a Sylvania monster is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand once per turn. You can activate the top card. Why wasn't there someone else at the field? Okay. So we have Hermitry going ahead and attack, and that's going to get destroy Red Eyes Black Dragon. And we have level 10 on Duby Synchro, which is always a good option. And the life point stand with a very long turn that happened from Smackstar with 8,000 life points and 5,700 life points for Gur. So that was an extremely long turn. And I don't know too much about Sylvania, like I said, but I can't imagine why Sequoia, that's what his name was. I was like, what is that redwood thing called? Sequoia wasn't special summoned. You can special summon this card from here. And we have Elemental Hero Prisma onto the field. That's going to activate its effect. And I imagine targeting Red Eyes Black Dragon. And that's going to send Summon Skull to the graveyard, and that is a good old card that we haven't seen in a while. Oh, Dragon's Mirror is activated, and so that's going to remove Summon Skull and Red Eyes Black Dragon in order to summon the almighty Red Eyes Black Skull Dragon onto the field. I haven't seen this card in play in such a long time, ever since the first packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Metal Raiders and Magic Rulers. So we have a 3,200 onto the field. And this card is always treated as an Archfiend type, with thanks to the update of Archfiends. So that's interesting to see, seeing that it's part of some Skulls effect, some Skulls new tax edition. And Black Skull Dragon is going to go ahead and attack onto Hermitry, and that's going to deal 500 damage onto Maxstar. And Prisma attacks from the Synchro. And the end turn, Mount Sylvania, there we go, is going to activate. That card was sent to the bottom of the deck. We have drawn a card from Max. Max is activating Sylvania Charity, which is draw 3 cards, reveal 2 cards in the hand, including at least one Sylvania card, and place them on top of your deck in any order. If you don't have any Sylvania cards, then reveal all the cards in your hand and place them on top of your deck in any order. You can activate 1 Sylvania Charity per turn. That is an extremely powerful card. That is very, very strong. Archfiend Zoth is going to activate, so once per turn, pay 500 life points and declare 1 card name, pick up the top card of the deck, and if it's the name you declare it, add it to your hand. If not, send the top card you picked to the graveyard. So this is definitely one of the best cards to run in this deck. You just get to see all the cards that are being placed on top of your deck constantly, so this is definitely a good card. And Max took a lucky guess. No, he didn't. He knew exactly what card was going to be. And that card was added to the hand at a price of 500. And Debris Dragon is going to be summoned onto the field and is going to go ahead and target a level 2 or lower monster. Or level 4? Yeah, no, level 4? Level 4? Special summon one monster with 500 attack points or less. Okay, so 500 life points or less, and if its effect is negated, effect failure's effect is going to activate, and that's going to negate Debreeze's Dragon's effect. So no Lone Fire Blossom, but Lone Fire Blossom's effect would have triggered, and looks like Max loses. That's kind of unfortunate that his connection lost, or he just gave up. But our winner by default, or I guess by surrender, is going to be Grr with a 3200 Black Skull Dragon. I haven't seen this guy in a long time, and it's just good to see this guy. It's like an old friend. And we have a fusion Black Skull Dragon deck of some sort for Grr, and on the bottom we have a Sylvania. Correct me whenever you get the chance, if you get the chance to correct me. So Sylvania deck for Max Star. And I want to say Dragon's Mirror was definitely a good play. This effect failure definitely a good play, just stopping this this turn of Debreeze Dragon. And I'm just going to say Black Skull Dragon is going to be a major card because, hell, it's a 3200 fusion monster that we don't get to see ever so often. And that is it. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget your face down trap cards.